Hi, Corey Chambers, Los Angeles. Your home sold, guaranteed, or I'll buy it. Thanks for taking a minute to listen in. In a moment, I'll share with you some valuable information about this topic. Drew Donovan strikes again. Question of fraud from LA and Orange County's most prolific con artist. If you see any properties that are of interest to you, let us know. We will gladly send you a property information packet on any loft, condo, or house, or private preview is available upon request. If you have a home you'd like to sell, you should know that I will guarantee the sale of your present home at a price acceptable to you, or I'll buy it for cash. This guarantee will allow you to buy your next home without worrying about selling your present home. To find out how much you could sell your home for, call me at 213-880-9910 now. This is a question that came in, so we're doing this as a Ask Corey thing. Question: I was recently helping this man who told me he needed help after he was assaulted at the hotel, and he was crying and shaking, and I asked him what happened, and he explained to me what happened, and his car key was stolen, and his medications, ambien, cancer medications, and his phone. And he said he can pay for all this in a day, but when I tried to use his account number with his private banking, he claimed he has a lot of money. All the payment was rejected. So what he's trying to say is, Drew Donovan said, "Oh, please help me out. I'll give you thousands of dollars or whatever extra. And by the way, here's a fake payment." Well, here's a payment, and it turns out that he gives a fake payment. I paid for the next hotel since his credit card and ID got stolen, and I can't pay for the next hotel. I started feeling suspicious, so I kept asking him to pay after my payment was rejected. I knew something was wrong, so I searched his name. I only knew his first name, but when I helped him get a new spare key, the receipt he gave me after he paid said Drew Donovan. So I Googled his name and found all this information and your blog. What can I do to stop this idiot? And maybe lock him in jail so he can stop doing this. When I called the police, they told me it's a small claim case and that they won't do anything since it's a civil matter. Really? That's useless. Thank you so much. Answer: thank you for your question. Drew Donovan is a career crook, an extremely prolific con man, professional fraudster, and identity thief with a long felony rap sheet. File a criminal police report immediately. If he acted in more than one city, then file the report in all involved cities. Some places like Los Angeles is harder to get the LAPD to help you with a fraud case. Fraud is illegal. It's a crime in Los Angeles. It's a crime in California. It's probably a crime in every state. But they're all different on what is a fraud, what's a criminal. And so LAPD, they are busy, so they want to help as few people as possible. LAPD is happy if they help, 10% of the people who request their help. So when you tell the police, you got to tell them about the actual crimes. Make sure you tell them. So here are some of the crimes that he has committed, that he is likely to commit some of these crimes right now. So inform the police that the matter is criminal, and is criminal for the following reasons. Number one, Donovan is running a full-time criminal enterprise with a conspirator, a co-conspirator working with him. Those are crimes. Donovan is defrauding individuals, banks, hotels, and real estate companies. Those are crimes. Donovan uses fraudulent financial devices, including fake checks and fake electronic payments. Those are crimes. Donovan engages in identity theft, a crime. Donovan has been accused of kidnapping and rape, serious crimes. Donovan's criminal enterprise has defrauded hundreds of victims well over $2 million. That's crime. It's a criminal enterprise. Since he was released from prison fairly recently, he's most likely violating his parole conditions or violating his probation, another crime. These are 7 criminal activities, and so it's not just a civil complaint. It is a criminal complaint. So if you see him doing any of those things, then make sure that you include those details in your report to the police.